Hall. Hey, check. 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 Check.
welcome to New Delhi 2024 for the WSPS World Cup at the Dr. Karni Singh shooting range. Just nice to have a look at some of those beauty shots in and around this wonderful facility that's seen so much history in the world of shooting over the years. So many results, so many medals, so many records, so many tears, so much drama. It's had everything here at the Dr. Karni Singh shooting range, and we're delighted to be here for day 3 of competition at the WSPS World Cup 2024. It's a Paralympic year, which means therefore all eyes on quota places for this particular final. And this week, of course, our schedule for the day, there it is. We have the P4 50-meter pistol SH1 mixed coming up for you. Then at 2:15, we have the R3 10-meter air rifle prone SH1 mixed team. And then at 3:45 local time here in India, we have the visually impaired final 10-meter air rifle prone SH6 mixed. So another packed day, and bound to be more drama and more excitement here. My name is Rory McAllister. I'll be your commentator for this final. We're just about to get underway. Amy Yu from the Republic of Korea is our announcer, and here she is with the introductions.
WSPS World Cup. My name is Amy, and it is my honor to present you this mixed 50-meter pistol SH1 and our 8 finalists. Please give a big round of applause as I introduce each athlete. On firing point H, representing India. Please give a big round of applause and welcome Singh. He is a silver medalist in OJAC 2023 WSPS World Cup. On firing point G, representing People's Republic of China. Please give a big round of applause and welcome Yang Chao. He is a silver medalist in Changwon World Cup 2023. On firing point F, representing Republic of Korea. Please give a big round of applause to Kim Jong-nam. He is a silver medalist in Para-Asian Games 2022. On firing point E, representing Hungary. Please give a big round of applause to Krista David. Bronze medalist in OJAC World Cup 2023. On firing point D, representing India. Please give a big round of applause, Rudransh Khandawar. He's a bronze medalist yesterday in PC mixed teams event. On firing point C, representing Italy. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause, David Franceschetti. He's a gold medalist in Notre Dame 2023 European Para Championship. On firing point B, representing People's Republic of China. Please give a big round of applause, Singh. He's a gold medalist in Asian Games 2022. Last but not least, on firing point A, representing Republic of Korea. Please welcome Cho Jong-doo. He's a bronze medalist in Lima WSPS World Cup Championship in 2023. The jury member in charge of this final is Majid Nejami of Islamic Republic of Iran. Assistant jury in this final is Yaqub Ali Abbas from United Arab Emirates. The chief range officer for this final is Sudhir Tomar of India. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, please enjoy this final and good luck to all our teams.
So Amy Yu of the Republic of Korea with our introductions for this P4 mixed 50-meter pistol SH1 final. Always one of my favourites. There's Sudhir Tomar, who is the chief range officer once again for these finals. All the way across our time here in New Delhi. I did get to fire a 50-meter pistol myself when we were in Al Ain at the end of last year, over the distance of 50 meters. I think I did take around 24 shots. Highest I got was a 6.6. I hit a 6.4 and a 6.6. I was delighted. The bullseye, 50 millimeters or 5 centimeters if you prefer, over a distance of 50 meters away from you when you're firing the pistol. It's some feat to hold the pistol out straight as you can, and fire away at 50 meters. So that's how it finished in qualification. No surprise to see two athletes from the People's Republic of China up at the top on 5.43 and 5.42. Davide Franceschetti of Italy in there at 5.39. Then the two Korean athletes, two from India, and then Christina David, now 48 years old, making this final with 5.27. In terms of quota places, that's already been decided by the virtue that these athletes have quotas already. So in 10th place, earlier today in qualification, D'Angelo Loriga Rodriguez from Cuba managed to be awarded the quota place for the Paralympic Games. So I'm sure Cuba are delighted with that performance from D'Angelo today, although he didn't make the final. He finished 10th in qualification, and by the very virtue of the 8 athletes that did get to the final, plus the 9th athlete in qualification, it means that Loriga Rodriguez takes the quota place for the Paris Olympic Games. What I meant to say was the Paralympics. If I did say the Paralympics, that's what I meant to say. Still suffering from a bit of jet lag after arriving here from the UK. Takes a while to adjust to the 5.5 hour difference that I'm coping with here in New Delhi. But that's the way of it for international travel when it comes to international competitions. So the athletes at the moment just settling in to this finals hall range, where the back wall has been opened so that we can have the 50-meter targets in the distance. So during the 5-minute preparation sighting time, let's have a closer look at some of the athletes here. Here's Yang Chao, gold medalist at the 2022 Asian Para Games. He's down on firing point G. And I think now we're going back up to firing point F. This is Kim Jung-nam of the Republic of Korea. 4th place in Alain at the World Cup. That was at the tail end of last year. Also has a silver medal at the World Championships in Lima. That was in the P1 last year, this being the P4 event.
And this is followed by 14 single match shots, each fired in a comment in a time of 50 seconds. After 12 shots, the lowest ranking athletes will be decided, which will be the 8th place, and continue after every 2 shots until the gold and the silver medalists are decided. If there is a tie for the lowest ranking athletes to be decided, the tie
here's Christina David of Hungary, bronze medalist in Osijek at the World Cup in 2023, also took a gold medal in the P1. That was in Munich a few years ago. I was there for that one myself. 2022. And has so much experience, and I'm sure Christina's going to be relying on that today if she's to try and get to the podium.
For this final.
So here's Rudransh Kandawal, bronze medalist yesterday in the P6 mixed team, also a silver medalist at the 2022 Asian Para Games. It's 33-year-old Davide Francaschetti, representing Italy. Gold medalist in the European Championships in Rotterdam. I was there to commentate on that one. That was in the P1. And here's Davide in the 50-metre competition. Again, so experienced. And he'll be relying on everything he knows to try and get himself a medal here today. So Huang Singh, representing the People's Republic of China on firing point B. Bronze medalist at the Asian Games in 2022, also took a silver medal in Changwon at the World Cup in 2023. And then finally on firing point A we have Chu Chundu, bronze medalist in Lima at the World Championships. I do like the blanket too, like the colours. It looks nice and comfortable.
30 seconds.
And you can just see how these 50-metre pistols are moulded to your grip, just in terms of your thumb and finger placement. Such a hard event this, trying to hold that pistol as still as possible over a distance of 50 metres. It almost sounds impossible, doesn't it? Well, it's certainly possible for our athletes out on the front between firing point A and H. So a couple of seconds and the Chief Range Officer will get us underway.
Stop. Unload.
So we'll have 2 series of 5 shots and then move to single shots, the eliminations starting after the 12th shot. If there's a tie at any point for the elimination or for the medal stages, then we will go to a shoot-off until the position is decided.
For the first competition series, close.
So I wonder what's going through the mind of Rudransh Khandelwal, whether or not he feels today he could break his own world record, or even if it's under threat. We'll have to see how this develops. But if you're joining us live now on our streaming channels, then welcome along, show your comments of support, get involved and get behind the world of parachuting sport. Davide Francaschetti in the middle of your shot there, the only left-handed shooter in this final. They do say 10% of the world on average is left-handed, so if you're left-handed as well, then you're part of that 10% and part of Davide's club. .9 is the highest individual shot. It'd be incredible if we were to see that today. This is why I find the 50-metre event so fascinating. Francaschetti just so close with that 10.8 shot, so close to the perfect 10.9. Incredible, really. Once you've tried 50-metre pistol, you just realise how difficult it is. It's just so still. A little bit of movement there towards the end, but an 8.5 this time for Francaschetti. Just gathers himself as well, takes some deep breaths. It's all about controlling your breathing. keeping your heart rate as low as possible. So Francescetti's now taken all 5 of his shots, as has Singh. Yang Chao finishes his first series on a 10.3 shot. Singh for India also now completed his 5 shots series, and Kandawal also completed. I'm just wondering there if Nihal Singh actually has just a problem with the pistol. Still 10 seconds left now.
Stop.
And Chief Range Officer gives the stop command.
The first 5 shots of
So
series
David
at the moment.
Francescetti at the moment just 0.1 in front, 48.0. Very close at the top. Some other gaps there, 0.6 gap between Yang Chao and Rudransh Kandawal. And if you look down the scoreboard, some other differences are 1.7, 0.4, that 2.4 gap between Chul and Singh, and then a 0.4 gap and 0.8 gap for Christina David down at the bottom in 8th place. So here is the second 5-shot series. Another 4 minutes 10 is now on the clock.
No, downside up.
High shot there, a 10.2 from Nihal Singh of India. India, like People's Republic of China and Republic of Korea, both having 2 athletes in this final, so more chances of medals. Great shot from Kandawal, 10.2 over 50 meters. That's impressive stuff. .7 from Kandawal this time. He's doing so well today. .2 from Nihal Singh. Shows how things can change in 50-meter pistol shooting. Kandawal at 10.7. Next shot was at 7.3. It's one of my favourite events just purely for the amount of difficulty. So Hwang Singh has finished the series, as has Chu Chondol and Yang Chao and Nihal Singh. So just waiting now on King Janam. And a final shot from King Janam of 8.1. So after the second series of 5 shots, it's still Francoschetti of Italy who leads. The gap last time was 0.1.
And Kandawar from India.
And now that's been increased to a 0.2 gap. And it's the two Indian athletes in second and third. So that's how it was after the first series. Now to the second, the 0.2 gap there at the top for Francoschetti. And Kandawal and Singh for India in second and third. So are India destined for another medal here perhaps today?
For the next competition
Some of the gaps quite close between first and fourth, but then there's that 4.9 gap in fifth place for Chu Chondol between himself and Yang Chao, the People's Republic of China. And it's still Christina David who's in 8th place. So we now move into single shots, and our first elimination will take place after shot 12. Fantastic 10.8 from Francoschetti. Is he going to keep up this winning streak? He's led all the way so far, and with shooting such as that, it's no surprise he's in the lead. 4 shots over the 10, just that one shot at 10.0.
For the next competition shot, load.
So Christina David could be leaving this final,
Start.
as there's a gap of 1.8 between Christina David and Hwang Singh. And 7.7 for Christina David. It just hasn't been her day today. Terrific 10.5 from Chu Chondol on firing point A. So Christina David therefore knows she's leaving this final. Safety flag being inserted into her pistol, and a total of 100.9. She finished 2.9 behind Hwang Singh, and Christina David of Hungary will be leaving this final.
And Yang Chao from the People's Republic of China.
So there was a 0.2 gap at the top. Davide Francoschetti has increased that to 3.5. That's a very sizable gap in 50-meter pistol shooting, but it can all change around. And we'll just have to see how this unfolds now. Our next elimination coming up in 2 shots time. That's after shot 14, and then eliminations every 2 shots after that.
Stop.
So Franceschetti from Italy.
So highest shot there, a 10.1
This time, Yang Chao
from Huang Singh.
China are leading on the second place, and the Kandawar from India third place. After one more shot, seventh place.
Davide Francaschetti of Italy, despite that 9.2, still leads the competition and has a gap of 3.6 because Huang Singh at 10.1
For the next competition shot. Load.
has improved his chances of survival in this final. That 10.1 shot needs to keep them there because Huang Singh in 7th place at the moment, still 1.7 behind Kim of Republic of Korea. Meanwhile, Francaschetti 3.6 in front at the top.
Stop.
And Huang Singh with a 6.9, not enough to stay in this final. And in 7th place will now leave this final.
Goes to Huang Singh.
So Huang Singh of the People's Republic of China finishes on a total of 120.8 and finished 4.8 behind King Jannam of Republic of Korea.
Between second and third, and we have 1 point differences.
The gap at the top was 3.6, it's now 2.6, or 3.5, sorry. Now a gap of 2.6. Still Francaschetti of Italy who leads. Winning total so far is 135.1.
Stop.
Now still Franceschetti from Italy strongly leading on the first place. And now the second place, Yang Chao from the
Davide
People's Republic of
Francaschetti, the
China.
competition
Now between
leader.
The first and second have 7-point differences. Followed by
Just gathering his thoughts, having a few words with himself.
After one more shot, we will
Getting that
go
breathing under
on the
control.
6th place. For the moment, 6th place, Jo Jung-do from Republic of Korea. 5th place, Kim Jong-nam from Republic of Korea.
For the next
Davide
competition
Francaschetti
shot.
still leads the competition. The total is 142.8.
Start. Stop.
Congratulations and give a big round of applause. 6th place
So
in the
Chung
final representing
Won-do.
Republic of Korea goes to Jo Jung-do.
Representing Republic of Korea
Once again, Franceschetti
on
from
firing point
Italy
A.
again strongly
leaves this final on a total of 144.0.
Republic of China, no changes. 3rd place.
He ended up 0.5 behind Kim, also Republic of Korea. So one athlete from Korea left, 2 from India, 1 from People's Republic of China, and Davide Francaschetti, who continues to lead. The gap is now 1.7 at the top.
Stop.
So impressive to see 3 shots, 10 or higher, a 10.1 from Francaschetti, Kandawar with a 10.2, and Kim with a 10.1. 2 other shots in the 9 ring.
Now between 4th and 5 have only 2
Impressive
points
stuff
and
at this
after
stage of a
one more shot,
50-meter
Singh
final.
will be on the 5th place.
For the next competition shot, load,
Hesitate. I gotta tell you, but I wanna wait.
start.
Never thought that feelings could disappear. Why the sorry never feel sincere? But you gotta hear my desires. They faded fast and then we tripped the wire.
So Francoschetti,
Many times
can he
I
continue to lead this competition? He's led all the way from the very start,
there is nothing left.
and with a 10.0, so impressive.
And give a big
He
round
just
of
looks so
applause
in
to
control.
the final representing Republic of
But we have our
Korea,
next elimination.
Song Nam.
And King Jumnam of Republic of Korea leaves this final with a difference of 3.1 behind Nihal Singh.
Series. And now second, Kandawar from India.
Kim Jumnam finishes on a total of 161.8.
Fourth place, Nihal Singh from India.
And now both athletes from the Republic of Korea are out of this final.
For the next competition,
Two Indian athletes remain, People's Republic of China and India. And now the three countries represented in this P4 50-meter
start.
pistol SH1 final. Francoschetti's lead is now 3.3 in front of Kandawal of India.
We're always standing too far in between. Need to replace. It's impossible. I can't seem to let you go.
Stop.
I try.
So in the stage,
And Francoschetti again consistent with another 10.
and followed by
And 10.4 from Nihal Singh. He
He
has some ground to make up because he's 1.7 behind Yang. And the next shot will decide fourth place. So Singh of India will focus on him at the moment.
Load, start.
I'm sorry, baby. Gonna have to let you down. I'm sorry, baby. Gonna have to
Stop.
Now, congratulations.
Terrific shot from Singh, a 10.4, and it secures his survival in this final. We did say all focus was on him, and he managed to handle the pressure so well. And Yang Chao of the People's Republic of China is now out of this final and leaves without a medal in fourth place. And Nihal Singh just finished 0.4 in front, and it was enough to guarantee
Competition shot,
another 2 medals for India.
Gonna have to let you down.
So Francoschetti of Italy, will he continue to lead? There's a gap of 4.8 at the top. Two Indian athletes in second and third.
Have to let you down. Gonna have to let you down.
stop.
So just waiting for Kandawal there with a 9.9. Francoschetti 10.3. It's just been such impressive shooting from the Italian. He's led all the way, just showing the right-handed shooters how to do it as a left-hander.
For the next
Francoschetti also the first athlete to go over the 200-point marker.
start. Stop.
Congratulations.
So we have our
Please
first
give a big
bronze
round of
medalist
applause.
in this
Taking
final,
bronze
Nihal
medals in
Singh,
this final.
who really did fight to stay in this final, has done so well. It's another medal for India. The crowd here delighted. Nihal Singh finishes 2.7
Now we have
behind
one
Kandawal of
between
India.
Kandawal, between two athletes are left.
And for Nihal, it's a
Please
bronze
give
medal
big
today.
round of applause to
That's
the
a great
bronze
day's
medalist.
work.
Once again, Nihal Singh.
And a quick sigh of relief, I think. And goes back to take his seat to watch the rest of this final.
Load. Start.
So the world record stands at 231.1. Davide is on 211.5. So with 2 shots in and around 10, it is possible. Because there is the current world record holder, Rudransh Kandawal. And not with an 8.1.
Allow
So the world record was going to be under threat, but we do have 1 shot left. I think the Chief Range Officer has just
Alright,
called
now
that the results
we
are
have
final,
two
but we do
athletes
have 1
and
shot
we have
left.
one more chance to go. At the moment, still Francesco.
And Kandawal is 5.8 behind Francaschetti.
Followed by Kandawal. After the next shot, we will might know who will be the gold and the silver medalist. Please give a big round of applause.
So Francaschetti, maybe not aware that
For
the
the next competition
world
shot.
record is safe.
Load.
In terms of Kandawal, he'll know that his world record is safe. And knows that at least a silver medal is guaranteed here. There is a gap of 5.8. It's going to take a pretty disastrous shot from Davide Francaschetti to let this gold medal slip away.
Stop.
And a terrific shot from Davide Francaschetti to finish a 10.4.
Medal winners on the
So now the results are final, 230.0, just 1.1 behind the world record. So you'd certainly have to say that perhaps on another day Davide Francaschetti could have got there, but for now the silver medalist not only has his world record intact, but has another medal for India. A fantastic day of shooting for Rudransh Kandawal. India with 2 medals in that final, a bronze and a silver, and Italy taking the gold.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, now congratulations taking bronze medals. Representing India goes to Nihal Singh.
So Nihal Singh confirmed as the
Now,
bronze medalist
congratulations
in this
taking
P4
silver
mixed 50
medals.
meter pistol SH1
Representing
final.
India goes to Rudransh Kandawal.
So Rudransh Kandawal,
Ladies and gentlemen,
the current
and
world
the
record
gold
holder,
medal winners
takes the
here.
silver medal.
Representing Italy goes to Davide Francaschetti.
So Davide Francaschetti punches the air and is the gold medalist here in New Delhi. A terrific performance. Looked even like the world record could be under threat, but it remained intact. And the Italian will go back to Italy with a gold medal.
And the big prayer ceremony will be held in this final hall at local time 12:45.
And that gold medal just adds to the impressive medal collection for Davide Francaschetti. Such an impressive athlete. And just looks so in control the whole way through that final. There's Savida Verdissa, his coach, just with her hands over his shoulders. And I think just wanting the photographers to take a photo on her own mobile phone. So what a start to day 3 of competition here in New Delhi. That's how it finished. Christina David in 8th, Wang Singh in 7th place, Chu Chondol in 6th, Kim Jung Nam in 5th, Yang Chao in 4th, 2 medals for India, a bronze medal for Nihal Singh, and a silver medal for India for Rudransh Kandawal, the current world record holder in this event, and then Davide Francaschetti from Italy. A superb performance with a total of 230.0 with the gold medal. So later on today we have another final for you. It's the R3 final, that's the 10 metre rifle mixed event in the SH1. And in a few moments we're just going to look back on some of the highlights that we've just witnessed here in the P4. What a final that was, a dominant performance from the Italian Davide Francaschetti, the world record holder. Rudransh Kandawal of India picking up a silver, world record still intact, and another medal for India. This time it was bronze for Nihal Singh. We'll just leave you with these pictures and we'll see you around 4:15 local time here in New Delhi for the R3 final, the mixed 10 metre rifle SH1.
Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the WSPS World Cup New Delhi India 2024 will start in a few moments. Ladies and gentlemen, the victory ceremony for the P4 mixed 50-meter pistol individual SH1 event will now take place. The medals will be presented by Mr. Singh, CBO IRS Officer 2005 batch. I request Mr. JP Nautiyal to kindly escort our representative. The bronze medal representing India goes to Nihal Singh. And now, the silver medal representing India goes to Rudraj Khandelwal. Finally, the gold medal representing Italy goes to David Franceschetti. Ladies and gentlemen, please pay your respects to the national anthem of Italy.